The southern border has never been like this, ever.
Well, no, it was the last time you saw a spike in this was in that was similar to this, anyways. Was in the 90s, so it has been like this. Also, let me see if I can find this. I mean, it's just gonna take me for fucking ever, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Let me take this. I'm gonna airdrop this. I just send this picture here. Send this little picture. Look at that. Isn't that nice when you send the picture out here? And then I'm going to open this picture up. And then this is from I believe this was a Wall Street Journal news story because I clipped it out of a piece of this. Buried way down in a, dear God, there's a bunch of Brazilians. There's like a Brazilian Guatemalans running towards the border right now. And dear God, will never. The expulsions have led to a significant increase in repeat crossing attempts by migrants who are turned back. So the number of distinct individuals taken into custody is lower than the number of arrests recorded. Recidivism rates have exceeded 25% in recent months, twice as high as in previous years. Seems like a bunch of these folks that are crossing the border that are being tossed out and said you can't come in, they try again and again, and the reason they do this is because some asshole from Texas keeps going on television and saying that Biden has an open border. I don't know what his name is. He got a Weasley kind of a voice and does a lot of pointing. This guy apparently knows him and he thinks he's full of shit. Or he did. Now he doesn't.
I mean, in any country, possibly. You know, you may go to the most remote places in the world and nobody's had borders like this.
Well, yeah, that's why they're remote, because there's not a lot of fucking people around. Sorry. That's just kind of like magically dumb. You can go to some deserted island in the middle of nowhere and they have a better border. It's called the Atlantic Ocean.
We have millions and millions of people. This isn't hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands. These are millions of people are just coming in here unchecked.
They're coming unchecked. Unchecked, are they? Are they unchecked? Because it sounds like, and it looks like, based on the numbers of the people that you used to fillet all the time, the Customs and Border Patrol, by their numbers, by CBP's figures, they're catching the same fuckers over and over and over again. They're checked, and then checked again, and then checked again. And then they're told, check, please.
And when you think of it, countries are emptying out their jails into the United States. We're like a dumping ground.
Are we? Is there a giant slide that comes out of the jail? And again, he says this all the time, and I have to ask the question, and nobody seems to push back against this. You're a murdery, sexually assaulting, child trafficking monster. You're even in places that Trump would consider S-hole countries, even in those places, you're considered a danger to those around you. They've thrown you in a jail. You're a murdery type. You're a Ted Bundy. So they went into the jails and they said, hey, we're going to let you out, but you have to promise us to walk all the way to the American border and don't do any Ted Bundy-y stuff through the entire country. You can join this caravan full of women and children. But on the way, promise us you're not going to get all Ted Bundy-like. Just save it. We know you've had issues with impulse control before. That's why we tried you as a serial killer and put you in a tiny little jail cell, and we're planning to keep you there until we, spent 5 bullets on you. But we decided that we're going to let you out, but you have to promise us, cross your heart, and hope to never have to learn English, that you will walk straight to the, you promise? See? Promise. You promise. See? All right. All right. Get out of here. Where are you going? Border's that way. But it's a school. No. Not heads. God damn it. Can somebody give him a ride to at least the Mexican border? Let him be their problem. Like, get the fuck out of here.